It takes an average of 17 years for research evidence to change practice. During this time, lives are lost, and Africa bears the most burden of these preventable deaths. In Nigeria, for example, 82,000 women died in 2020 while giving birth, accounting for over 28.5% of estimated global deaths. By investing in Africa-led platforms and increasing participation and engagement of researchers that are 1. On the ground and have tacit knowledge, and 2. Are trusted by their own governments, change will be realized faster. Catalyze impact through Africa-led implementation research seeks to speed things up. We believe that developing research agenda collaboratively with government will narrow down the research to practice gap from 17 to 4 years. The vision for Africa's implementation R&D ecosystem is clear. A thriving ecosystem that empowers African researchers, ignites innovation, transforms and saves countless lives across the continent. An assessment conducted by Busara Institute revealed that in order to level the playing field, 6 critical shifts are necessary to lead to a stronger R&D ecosystem. 1. Money. From funders relying on personal networks that are often biased against African grantees, to increasing African research funding, giving more control to African institutions. 2. Language. Breaking language barriers rooted in colonial history to foster inclusivity and diversity. 3. Research capacity. Shifting from research predominantly concentrated in regions with substantial international research funding to nurturing partnerships in order to expand the pool of African grant recipients. 4. Gender intersectionality, nurturing a pipeline of women and early career researchers. 5. Research visibility, institutionalizing capacity with a focus on the researcher-institution dyadic relationship as a unit. 6. Matching service, shifting from the cumbersome process of identifying researchers to investing in a public matching service that enhances discoverability. Our investment prioritizes government-led and government-owned research agendas. We are driving interventions that support informed decision-making, data-driven impact, and evidence-based policies. In Ethiopia, Nigeria, and Kenya, we are piloting deeper engagements between academia and government. In Lagos and Kano states, the Ministries of Health are collaborating with the University of Lagos and Bayero University of Kano. These institutions have developed a research agenda to examine the multiple factors contributing to maternal deaths and stillbirths. They will also develop a sample registration system to record vital statistics. In Ethiopia, the newly commissioned Research, Policy and Strategy Unit is leading the assessment of Ethiopia's R&D landscape. Experiences in these countries will inform the development of a research-to-evidence prototype that accelerates the adoption of innovation pathways. We are building partnerships that amplify the impact of government-led and context-relevant research and its contribution to Africa's research and innovation ecosystem. In order to address Africa's research institutions' readiness to conduct research, we are building on previous work that has assessed approximately 6,700 universities and research institutes across 54 African countries. We're assessing some of these institutions using a readiness score tool developed by APHRC in collaboration with relevant key stakeholders. We are also assessing the capability to manage and write grants using the Good Grant Financial Grant Practices tool. Using AI and machine learning, we are developing a growing database of African researchers and institutions. The database will provide real-time and up-to-date information that is crucial for collaborative research and decision-making for impact. The resource identifies and categorizes Africa's nearly 2,000 research-oriented universities and institutes. By making data more available for governments, we are paving the way for more informed decision-making at national, regional, and global levels.